Aries, welcome back to the channel. We'll be reading your card today. It will be good for second week or third week of your September. Now, this will be your reflectory card and this is your hidden card. And to those who's new, we will be cutting the cards or the video into two. So the first part will be the reflectory card, where when we means reflectory, it means this is your current state at this time. And also, afterwards, we will be reading your present state and past state. Then the next video will be the near future and also the future or the outcome. So whenever we end up the reading, we always do the advice of the tarot, or we check what the tarot advice for us. And saying here, this is the High Priestess as your reflectory state. So what I'm saying here as your current state is that you need at this time guidance. Guidance in a sense of you need the truth. I'm saying here you need the truth, you need the guidance, you need like an advice. And let's see the hidden card we have here, the Nine of Cups. So what I'm saying here is that you are feeling that you want to end all the bullshit that's happening, and now let's try to check why is your reflectory and your hidden card. This is your present state. We have here the Star, Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Wands, the Knave of Sword, the Queen of Sword, One of Pentacles, the Devil, and then we have here the Six of Sword. Now let's hear what it's trying to say to us, why that's your reflectory state. Okay, Aries, I'm seeing here that you're wanting or you are wishing for a new beginning of you. If not beginning, then I'm seeing here a new self or a new life rather than the life that you have right now. I'm seeing here that you are having you just went through some either like fight. If not fight, I'm saying here like you have overcome so much, and then you want to you already have so much. It could be, it doesn't mean really that you it means that you are in a sense of what you call this one, you lose onto something, but rather than you've been a victory on this state, what I'm seeing or feeling. But I'm seeing here that even though you are in a victory of something, it doesn't fulfill you anything, or it doesn't give you anything. And then let me see in here. So I'm seeing here that you were fed up so much rumors by people around you, and then what you wanted is to hear the truth, what's going on. That's what you're wanting here. You want something that you wish that everything will go away. I'm seeing here that also, aside from you want everything to go away, you just want a peace of mind. I'm seeing here that you were surrounded by people. You feel that you were surrounded by people that has nothing to do but go fight, go gossip, and you want this thing to end. I'm seeing here that to those people that you thought you knew, it shows here that you found out their true colors. And I'm seeing here as well that you feel that they are dragging you back instead of you moving forward, you're dragging you back. And you're tired of all the bullshit that they are talking about. I can also see in here that you want something to turn it around in the means of, if you could have something like, for example, a getaway or something like that, I'm seeing here that you would jump into it right away. So before we comment on that, let's see in here what's the past. Why are these like very confusing to those who's had out this card, or if not, then why is this your card? Okay, past, and I keep telling on my previous reading, past and present intertwined with each other. So that's why we always read also the past. So we have here the Eight of Cups, the King of Wands, Five of Cups, Knave of Pentacles, the Sun, Six of Pentacles, King of Sword, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. Now let's see what happened in the past. Okay, it gives me a story like you, um, what do you call this one? You were just like minding your own business, and then at the same time, it's saying to me like you just go to work, home, and at the same time, what happening is that either okay, since this is a general reading, either the problem came either on the office or at work, or either in the family, or either both, depends on which energies are giving you. Okay, so could be both on some of the Aries for the home, and then the other is for work. So I'm seeing in here that you're minding your own business, doing your thing, and then I'm also seeing here that um, uh, you were giving all you got on this job, or for example, if it's family, then you're doing your work just to provide for the family. If not provide, then just do your work. For example, either study, if not, um, I'm seeing like household chores or something like that for the work. But what happening is this: as you were doing your business, I thought you thought that you had a good relationship with these people. Then things came like, for example, I'm seeing here um, either money matters, or if not is for work. I'm seeing here I for what do you call this one? You're minding your work, and then at the same time, some are after promotion. It's not you're after promotion. If you get a promotion, then you're happy. If not, then it's fine. Then you're happy with them. But what that's happening is that the workplace that you have doesn't give you a good vibes anymore. Like for example, because they want that kind of promotion, because they want that kind of bonus, what they're happening is that they're tearing apart people. And when I say tearing apart, it means that they are trying to make gossip out of not true things, so that they could go to the next level, or they're making that as a stepping stone, so that they could what do you call this one? It's like power. I'm feeling like they want to get like power. That's what you are seeing here. And the office, or the workplace that you knew, or you thought that that should have given you like an opportunity to go up, doesn't give you that. And at the same time, it's giving you like negative vibe, bad vibe, and stuff like that. Now, and you think that this is not a healthy, and not only think, but you could also see that it's not really healthy. Now in terms of those areas, that's the problem is at home. I'm seeing here that you are seeing a bad character among your family. When I said a bad character, gives me a feeling that um, someone is having an affair, someone in the family, because I'm feeling like you're saying here that they should not be together. This is not right. So there's like an affair going on at home, and you're seeing it, and then you're trying to you want them to stop doing that, because you knew by yourself that it's wrong, but you don't have the power. You feel that you don't have the power to tell them that it's wrong because it's their own affair. That's what I'm saying here. And and gives you like, because you're seeing this, it gives you the bad vibe that you either give you a guilty conscience on those who's involved. If not, I'm saying here, because it gives me like, as I said, this generally gives me a feeling for the on the home also. What do you call this one? I am feeling that you feel guilty at the same time. You are saying that because there's kids, that they should not be involved in this one, or what do you call this one? Because what I'm saying, the reason why you're seeing this, because they are inside the house. For example, if you were like an extended family living in the house, that's what you're seeing. Either a sister that's having an affair or a brother having an affair. If it's not an affair, then the person that they are having a relationship with is not a good person. Either not a good person or doesn't do a thing. That's what you're concerned about. And you knew by yourself that this relationship is not good for your family. This is not good for your loved ones, to for this loved one to be involved on that person. So that's what I'm saying here. And then I'm also saying here that you wish everything will be gone, you wish everything to be solved, but you knew by yourself that it's not. And it gives you a feeling that you have no choice but, to just live with it. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's try to analyze both Aries for you so the tarot can help us. So let's first work on the Aries with the workplace, okay? You're saying that they're tearing each other apart, they are, like that, but you said that you don't care about what's going on, but they are giving you like a bad vibes about these things. And then you said that you don't care about the promotion, you're just doing your job. And it just doesn't seem right that you hear this gossip. It doesn't mean that it really involves you with this one, Aries, okay? It just, you just see that it's not a healthy place to work. That's what I'm saying. So here's the tarot is saying. You said, Aries, that you want to just mind your own business, go to work, but what you want is a good vibes at the work. So here's the tarot advice. If you think that you're good with the work that you have right now, if you think that it gives you plenty of money to have this job, you don't need anything, you just need to do work and go home, and those stuff, then the tarot advice to you is, don't mind them. Because you said that, you don't mind the promotion, you don't mind anything, they're just doing a part, you're saying that this is not a healthy place and stuff like that. If it's okay for you to still work on the place, then try to take advantage of a different things. Like, for example, someone resigned because of this, yada yada, of the gossip. So what you're gonna do, it's just, you will meet, just think about positive things. You will meet someone new that fit, or not, or if not, really like, what you call this, great on the job, but you will meet a newbie where you could assist that person, and then you will become like a mentor on that person, and then that person will be glad to have met you. You don't know if that person would stay, you don't know, but it's a good, like, try to imagine it like, what do you call this one, you're a teacher, because that gives me the tarot's feeling of like, you will be like a good mentor, you will be a good example in this office, and then people would see what you got. It doesn't mean that you know, if you think by yourself that you cannot do the performance that you're doing, then you don't need to do that. You could just be friendly, you could assist, and someone would notice you, someone would give you a project, someone would, sometimes it's not because you're really, really, really great at it, but sometimes it's how you interact with your peers. So if you were thinking of all the negative vibes that's in the office, then nothing would go through, or it gives me a feeling that nothing would just happen, and then you will just get yourself angry. So the tarot is saying, if you can still stay, if you think the box is good, if you think that you don't want a promotion and stuff like that, you don't want to be tear off or be aggressive same as those people, then you don't need to. You just have to think how the place could be happy that you're in it and you are giving the happiness and sharing the happiness to the office. So that's the tarot advice for those Aries at work. Now let's go on the Aries on the home place. You are saying that you found your family, they're having an affair or in a relationship that's not good for them. Now, Aries, it depends on the tarot scheme. It depends on the situation how you are, because it gives me a feeling there's a young people. I don't know if it's kids that needed to be there, or I'm seeing also, or either you are a kid, one of the kids, because it gives me that kind of feeling. There's kids around on that person. Either that's your parent having an affair, or if not having an affair, your sister's having an affair, or a brother having an affair, which is there's kids there, or the person is not good. Then here's the thing. Um, the tarot is asking, have you tried to communicate with the family member about it without shouting? Because if you just, shouting, get angry and stuff, the other person won't be able to know what's happening. When you say you think like the kids involved already, are there any, you think another, probably a family member which is elder that could talk to that person if you cannot keep yourself from scolding or something like that, that a third party that could help, you know, be on the middle, because that's what I'm feeling in here, that there should be like an elder. If you and that person cannot communicate well, then it gives me a feeling that there should be, or should an elder talk to the other person around. Because if it's you, um, it's saying here that you will just get angry on the situation, and then you will just say it, that person doesn't listen, doesn't, those stuff. And if in case that because what you want is a good harmony, Aries. This is what the tarot is saying and feeling. So in this case, if you want a good harmony, think of a way to help, in a sense of having the relationship being stable. When it comes to, I'm sorry that I'm getting here like what do you call this one, stutter, or what do you call this one, stop in every, what I'm trying to say, because it gives me two feedback in regards to a relationship here, Aries. It gives me like a feeling that there's a teenager, if not a college student, that seeing this, or high school student seeing this, that having an affair with their family, or sister, something like that. And then the another part is a family which is um what do you call this one, another older person, but the concern the concern of you, Aries, is that you are seeing that there's kids involved, and that's like your nephew or niece. So that's why it gives me like stuttering which one to go. So first, let's go with the Aries, or the family, that you were a teenager, or if not a teenager, a high school person or a college, that can see things with your family member, relative or sister, and stuff like that. So if you were like a minor, then the suggestion is you talk to an elder, like grandparent and stuff like that, about your concern. Because if you keep it on yourself, it's not healthy. Now, for the other one, the other part of Aries, who's feeling that he, that you could see that this other person is not good with your family member, this other person, then you also need like a middle person. Not really like, it doesn't see me like an elder, but I'm seeing here like a friend, family friend, or like a close family person here. And that's what the tarot is saying, that you should talk to that person, to talk to the person, because you cannot get involved with it, because you will just shout, and nothing will fix on this kind of scene. So that's what the advice of the tarot as of now, Aries. And I hope that this would help to those who's in need. um, and also, please try to check the next video after this, near future and future. Please hit like, subscribe, turn on notification. And after this, probably will be seeing what will be happening in the near future. If you heed the advice, or if those who doesn't hear advice, maybe you could, check that out as well, to see what would be the outcome. Okay, thank you so much, Aries. Bye bye.